Imagine it's 2009 and you just started your first playthrough of Batman Arkham Asylum. Maybe you've read a few Batman comics and watched most of the episodes of Batman the Animated Series. And just maybe you've seen most of the Batman films. And because there is so much Batman content, the debate as to who the best Batman is a thing. In 2009, this debate was probably between Keaton and Bale. But by 2016, Batfleck came out of nowhere in that scene in that warehouse. Aside from 1989's Batman, the origins of this Batman are the same. Joe Chill murdered Thomas and Martha Wayne, thus pushing a traumatized boy to grow up and disappear all over the world to train. Bruce found himself in North Korea, of all places, and found a sensei to train him. He eventually became a good student and eventually worked his way up to be the best student. After leaving North Korea, he traveled more and studied criminology, and developed a keen eye for being a damn good detective.
Mr. Wayne, you really are the world's greatest detective.
Some would say the world's greatest detective. He trained some more to perfect his martial arts skills. At some point in time, he enlisted the help of Lucius Fox to develop a bat suit, car, jet, and plenty of other gadgets. He spent 2 years being a shadowy figure. He beat up some muggers and other thugs. He also continued to hone his skills and trained as hard as an Olympic athlete. Lucius also took the time to help him build and develop the first Batwing. He could essentially be anywhere in Gotham in a matter of moments as if he were a paratrooper. One night on Christmas Eve, he tactically deployed to Blackgate Penitentiary via the Batwing. He was responding to reports of a riot. There were mobsters breaking out prisoners. They were kidnapping people. They kidnapped the warden, some reporters, some guards, and even the GCPD police commissioner. When Batman arrived, he came upon the sight of the warden being beaten and tortured. The lighting that led into the prison was perfectly showing his shadow. It amplified his presence. As the thug was beating on the warden, he suddenly noticed the shadow, finally. It towered over him like an eclipse. He fearfully attacked him, but Batman counterattacked. He beat him up and broke his arm. The warden was unsure and full of fear and also tried to attack the Bat, but Batman reassured him that he was there to help. After this encounter, Batman was shown to the world as the press was there and witnessed him take down several thugs. The night continued. Black Mask, who is actually the Joker due to him stealing his identity and kidnapping Roman Sionis while he was at it, placed a $50 million bounty on his head. Even through all this, Batman still prevailed and stopped the Joker's schemes, twice in the same night. Over the years, he developed more skills and even took on some protégés to help him with his war on crime. He was respected by law enforcement and thrived as Gotham's watchful protector. Each Arkham game takes place in one night. Batman films usually take place from a few nights, or weeks, or even several years. In all of the Arkham games, Batman takes on a good percentage of his rogues gallery that very night. There are multiple occasions when he takes on at least more than 10 men. Think of Arkham City when he takes on brainwashed tiger guards. Those were former prisoners, ex-cops, ex-Navy SEALs, and other rugged men. Batman took down like 15 of those guys in the same room. Now let's pit the Arkham Batman against some of the live-action Batman. Adam West was the first Batman, but he was a product of the 60s and 70s and can barely get rid of a bomb.
Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb.
He does have some killer dance moves, though. Rest in peace, Adam West. Pit him against the Arkham Batman. Arkham Batman would have zero issues and beat this product of the 60s. Keaton as Batman has some martial arts prowess. He probably has the most experience, as in the Flash movie, he was taking on Kryptonians with no kryptonite, and that was a Batman in his 70s. He has a lot of tech. Granted, it's 80s tech, but it still functions the way it needs to. It took him a few days to take on the Joker and Penguin in those respective films. He is extremely effective at solving equations on the spot in his head.
How much do you weigh?
About 108, I think.
He also isn't afraid to get nuts.
Now you want to get nuts? Come on, let's get nuts.
Pit him against the Arkham Batman. Lo siento, amigos. But Arkham Batman wins. Good lord, I can hear all of Gen X going off in my comment section. Sorry to disturb you.
Don't kill me! Don't kill me, man! I'm not going to kill you. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to tell all your friends about me. What are you? I'm Batman.
Kilmer. Val Kilmer as Batman was a brilliant detective that was able to deduce that Riddler was Edward Nygma within a few days. He knows how to make an intro.
Your entrance was good, his was better.
He was able to have a new Batsuit ready to go in a few hours to defeat Riddler and Two-Face. He is also unafraid to throw hands while wearing a tuxedo. Pit him against Arkham Batman? Sorry, not sorry. But the Arkham Batman wins again. Rest in peace, Val Kilmer. George Clooney. Yeah, we're not going to talk about George Clooney. Christian Bale. Trained by the League of Shadows to take Liam Neeson's place, I will look for you. I will find you. And I will train you. He learned how to be a ninja. He quit because he refused to kill. He terrified the mob to conduct their business during the day. His car pancaked other cars, as it was basically a black tank.
It's a black tank.
He fought with sheer will and determination. He wore Bruce Wayne as a mask and was Batman. He was the Shadow, as when he arrived, it took who he was fighting and the public by surprise.
What the hell are you? I'm Batman.
Pit him against the Arkham Batman. This is almost close, but Arkham Batman wins again. Affleck. This Batman broke the no-kill rule in Batman v Superman. The warehouse scene will go down as one of the most Batman things to ever happen in cinema. He is built like an Olympic bodybuilder. He looked terrifying in that very warehouse scene. That suit took Small Arm's fire as if it were a small armored car. He broke bones and was unafraid to use a bad guy as a throwing object. Pit him against the Arkham Batman. This might be the most challenging fight. Snyder's Batman also has experience and brutality. Due to the Arkham Batman's adaptability and experience on his own, he wins again. But barely. Just don't say Martha.
Why did you say that name?
Pattinson. This dude throws hands like he's addicted to it. Whose brutality on the thug in the beginning was horrifying.
The hell are you supposed to be?
He has keen detective skills and is willing to compare notes with the GCPD. He is relatively young and new to being Gotham's protector. His armor is also extremely tough and durable. This one is very crafty and could probably throw a few surprise punches. Pit him against the Arkham Batman. The Arkham Batman has way more experience in this fight against crime, and he wins this battle too. In conclusion, the Arkham Batman went through 15 plus years of fighting crime in Gotham. He's fought Bane, Joker, Two-Face, and so many other villains within his rogues gallery, and some of them that same night. He isn't afraid to throw down wherever, whenever, and even while being unmasked in front of the world. As for each of these Batmen, the night Thomas and Martha Wayne were murdered, Bruce Wayne's mind was put on life support, and Batman was forged. He is vengeance. He is the night. He is Batman. One more thing before I close. Why do we fall? So we can learn to pick ourselves up. So I was wrong. In Arkham City, Batman took on more than 15 dudes.
That's what she said.
Strange kept piling them into that room.
That's what she said.
Stop right there, Batman. We need to talk. And I know you wouldn't be able to live with yourself if your actions caused this poor man to die. I have a question for you. Before my arrival, this city was drowning under a tide of filth. Have you ever considered that all this is your fault? Your presence creates these animals. Like germs, they spread. You created the environment that allowed the germ to mutate, to become stronger. Look at the Joker. Would he even exist if not for you? It must be depressing. All your sacrifices, and yet you are the one to blame. Oh, this is beautiful. We have at long last defeated the great Batman. Soon, I will take my rightful place at my master's side. We will rule over this world. So thank you, Batman, for all your help. Now, kill him.
Don't move!
Do not let him escape.
Did you see that? He took them all down.
A pointless